Welcome back to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. You can catch tonight's guests in action in the thrilling conclusion of the PGA Professional National Championship. Third round coverage continues Tuesday at 3:30 p.m. and final round action gets underway Wednesday at 2 p.m. only on Golf Channel. And it is my pleasure now to welcome to the show John Nieporte, the head PGA professional at Trump International Golf Club in Palm Beach, Florida. And John, we're talking distance. You are a guy that knows a lot about distance. First of all, you started out, what are you, 6'3"?
6'3".
Yeah,
yep.
You can generate a little club head speed, can't
Just
you?
a little bit.
Yeah. Grew up kind of playing golf at Wingfoot. John's father, longtime PGA professional, what was 29 years there,
yeah.
Tom Nieporte. Great PGA professional, and obviously you had a chance, that's not just being your father, but learned a lot about how to swing the club and all that from him.
A lot from my father.
Yep.
Yeah.
So when you're teaching your students how to hit the ball farther, you obviously see some major flaws with what they're doing. What are some of the things that you like to think about when you're hitting it far as well as when you're teaching your students? I'm going to step back over here.
Well, what I like to do is I like to try to keep it simple. You know,
Yep.
I start out with the setup and go into a complete shoulder turn, a patient shoulder turn, and then a large part of that is the transition from the backswing to the forward swing, and that's what I see a lot of amateurs do, or my members, is they'll kind of snatch the ball from the top.
The club, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that you want to see a good shoulder turn. Is there a key that you have for getting the shoulders to turn? Are you thinking left shoulder, right shoulder? What?
I'm thinking left shoulder the whole time. I want to get my left shoulder over my right toe, and then I won't transition to the forward swing until that shoulder gets to that left toe. So I'll just show you what I'm thinking about. I'll get up and I have light grip pressure, complete shoulder turn.
So there's some real patience in the backswing, and it doesn't look like you're really moving fast into that backswing.
No,
it's taking some time.
When I want to hit it further, it's kind of weird. I try to slow my swing down in order to hit it further.
That gives you a little bit more time to get your left shoulder over that right foot?
Yeah, I actually call it, I use this in my lessons, collecting the club at the top. So many times you see players that want to try to hit it so far and they're gripping the grip so tight,
yep,
which restricts their shoulder turn, and then they're snatching the club down, and it's just totally taking all the power and speed out of the club head going through impact.
All right, so let's see that good turn and then that collection of, I love that phrase.
Yeah, you want to collect the club at the top and then just fire through it.
Boy, did you fire through that one.
Yeah, that was a good one there.
Yeah, we'll take a lot of those. So now you've got the rope there. Let's just talk about what that's for.
This is a great drill, and it kind of reiterates what we were just discussing right there. I'll have my students swing this rope back and wait for the rope to hit on the back. And then once they get the rope there, they slowly let their left shoulder leave their chin, and then they have to feel gravity take over the rope and swing it through.
So you're trying to keep that rope on your back for as long as you can?
As long as I can, which will help the club stay back and set at the top. As I unwind my shoulders, my wrists are still set, and then when I fire my hips and my body through, there goes the shaft.
Beautiful. So show us one with the rope in what would be, I don't want to say full speed, but somewhat moderate speed.
Okay, yeah, that's it. You just swing the rope up, it hits, and then you just unwind, swing it through, follow through with your body. My college golf coach used to tell us, throw the rope. Jim Simon.
Throw the rope.
Yeah, throw the rope.
Jim Simon was a pretty talented player.
Yeah,
yep.
Just great PGA player.
Yeah.
Just get up there, wait for the rope to hit, and follow.
So you'll do that drill with the rope, and then bring the club in again, and so when you're taking that club back, are you almost feeling like you're going to get that left shoulder back over the right foot until you imagine the rope feeling like it's on your back there?
Exactly. So the shaft will now be the rope, and I'll just turn my shoulders and wait for the shaft to get there, and then it's going to stay there as I unwind.
Beautiful. Let's see that. Beautiful. Now, when you talk about unwinding, what is the unwind key for you? Is it a left shoulder thing, or is it a ground up? What is the?
My whole thing is left shoulder. I really focus in on my left shoulder. When my left shoulder reaches under my chin, I want to separate my left shoulder from my chin as fast as I can. That's the first thing I think about from the backswing forward.
Beautiful. So that whole backswing, the whole thought for you is really just a left shoulder thing. You're getting your left shoulder over over your right foot, and then you're getting it off of your chin.
As soon as I can.
Beautiful. Let's see that. And it's great because when I watch the motion, it doesn't look like your shoulder's moving. It looks like the lower body is moving first.
Oh, yeah.
And is that a sensation that when you're getting that left shoulder out of the way, that all of a sudden you feel like the hips and
everything else just follows right behind it?
Very, very simple
Yeah.
stuff. And that rope is a tremendous idea. John, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate you spending time with us. When we return, we're going to get a chance to listen to one of only 3 women that have ever qualified for this championship. And you'll hear what she has to say when we return to the GolfFix. Don't go anywhere. Great job.